Introduction to Keyword Search. What is keyword search? Keyword search is a text-based search that finds information in the documents you choose and returns the results based on search criteria you specify. With keyword search, you have the ability to search through unstructured data, like news articles, and use search modifiers and enhancers, like the thesaurus, which are not available in the standard database searches on the site. Keyword search is a highly flexible tool that can perform as broad or as specific a search as you require, and can be endlessly modified to suit your specific research needs. Which modules use keyword search? There are 3 modules in Foundation Search that incorporate keyword searching. Foundation Profile Keyword Search. The Foundation Profile Keyword Search tool provides you with a quick and simple way to delve through the abundance of data available in over 10,000 Foundation profiles and discover crucial information or connections that may be vital to kickstarting your fundraising success. Foundation News Search. Foundation News Search allows you to search through a database of more than 50,000 news articles culled from 4,500 online news sources over the past decade, the most extensive source of Foundation-related news information of its kind. And Power Search. Power Search will be covered in a separate tutorial. Tutorial Objectives. In this tutorial, we will show you what a Boolean search is, and how to build effective Boolean searches, including how to use operators and wildcards. How to search through Foundation summary profiles and news articles using keyword searches. How to blend keyword search with the search modifiers available on the site. How to expand your search by applying the thesaurus to add synonyms for your search terms. After you've logged into Foundation Search, you'll be taken to the User Dashboard page. Here, you can find links for both Foundation Profile Keyword Search and Foundation News Search. These 2 modules can also be accessed by going to the Find Funders tab and clicking on the appropriate links under Search Foundations. It's important to note that both of these modules, Foundation Profile Keyword Search and Foundation News Search, can be accessed at the same time using Power Search. The name says it all. You can search through everything all at once across multiple databases. Power Search is reviewed in greater detail in a separate video. Simple searches and Boolean searches. When using the keyword search feature, you can do either a simple search or a Boolean search. A simple search uses a single word, such as hospital or leadership, to produce a list of the organizations or documents that contain those terms within the databases you're searching. A Boolean search allows you to combine words and phrases using the words and, or, not, and with. These are known as Boolean operators, to limit, widen, or define your search. To narrow down a search and identify a foundation that contains both words in their summary profile, use the Boolean operator AND. Hospital and Vancouver. To broaden your search to include results that contain either of the words you've typed in, use the word OR. Hospital or Vancouver. To exclude a search term, use AND NOT. Hospital and not animal. To save time and determine all words beginning with the same root word, use the asterisk, which acts as a wildcard. HOSP equals hospital or hospitals or hospice. To tie two words together by proximity in a search, use w/x, where x is the greatest number of words apart each word can be. London, within 5 of Ontario. In other words, you're asking the search engine to search for the word London, and it must occur within 5 words of the word Ontario. This will help separate your results from London, England, for instance. You can also combine different searches to get a much more specific search result. When combining search modifiers such as and or in the same search, enclose choices inside parentheses. London or Ontario or nationally, and clinic or hospital. First, let's look at the Foundation Profile Keyword Search page. You'll notice that there are several search fields available on the page: Foundation Name, Grantor City, Grantor Province, Director or Officer, and Keyword Search. You will also find some options for search modifiers, including fuzzy search, stemming, phonic search, and thesaurus. We'll review these search modifiers in more detail a little later in this tutorial. On the right-hand side of the page, you'll find some options that will modify how your search results are displayed. Under Results per Page, you can choose to show as few as 25 to as many as 500 results per page. And under the Sort option, you can choose to sort your results by hits or by name. Let's look at an example of a search we could run here. For example, let's look for Toronto foundations that have environmental protection as a funding interest, and we want to find those that are accepting applications. Let's enter and run the search. We find 2 foundations that match this refined search criteria, and now we can review each one to see if they're a good fit. Each time you run a foundation profile keyword search, you can click the Save to My Searches button. You can also modify your search by clicking Modify Search if you wish to add further filters or refine your existing ones. And once you've got a list you like, you can also export the search results to Excel if you choose. Foundation News Search is a keyword search tool that helps keep you up to date with the most current and archived newsworthy stories on thousands of foundations. Over 4,500 online news sources are scanned every 48 hours, giving you access to the latest headlines for the foundations you're interested in. The Search Request field here is like the fields you find on the other keyword search pages. It can take either simple or Boolean type searches. Here's a quick example. Let's say we're interested in finding foundations that have had dealings with food banks. We can enter the following. And click Search. We get over 2,000 hits for this search. Now, if we want to narrow our search results to just the city of Hamilton, then we can modify the search. We can see that our results list drops to around 230. As mentioned earlier, there are several search modifiers available to you when using the keyword searches. They are fuzzy searching, which will find a word even if it's misspelled in the document; stemming, which extends a search to cover grammatical variations on a word, for example, verb endings like ed and ing, or plurals on nouns. And phonic searching, which looks for a word that sounds like the word you're searching for. Click on the info links next to each of these search features to read more about them. You will also find the Metasoft Thesaurus on this page. Turning it on will find synonyms and similar concepts for the words you use in your search. For instance, the word addiction, if used with the thesaurus turned on, will look for other terms. Click on the info link to find a full listing of all thesaurus terms. When performing your keyword search here on Foundation Use Search or on Foundation Profile Keyword Search, you can select any of the search modifiers you need in order to expand your search results. These are especially useful when you're uncertain of how an organization name is spelled or how a word is constructed. For instance, is it Smith, 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 or Smith? Use the phonic search to find these variations. Or, do you want to find annual funding, annual fundraising, or annual funder? Use stemming to find them all. These search modifiers are found only with the keyword search modules and provide an excellent way to conduct thorough searches through unstructured data like news articles. We have reviewed all of the available modules that use keyword search, and we've explored the multitude of ways you can build and combine search criteria to create as broad or as narrow a search as you like. You can get more information about keyword searches with examples by referring to the Keyword Search Help page under the Assistance section of the website. Tutorial Recap. In this tutorial, we have covered what a Boolean search is and how to build effective Boolean searches, including how to use operators and wildcards. How to search through Foundation Summary profiles and news articles using keyword searches. How to blend keyword search with the search modifiers available on the site. How to expand your search by applying the thesaurus to add synonyms for your search terms.